So I would like to ask you something which is far away from AMR. What do you do like when you are not talking about
Yeah.
AMR? What do you do like if somebody hangs out with you in a social
Um,
environment? Like what other things do you do for fun as a person now, not as an AMR guy?
oh, that's very hard to distinguish. But yeah, so I find time to watch movie. So I find time to watch movie. But I watch the movies that I already watched. That's I don't know if it's weird or something, but I don't like to start a new thing because it's like commitment. So I'm just watching now. I'm watching Blacklist. So I'm in season 4, episode 16. So I just watched it.
Um, uh,
The fun thing I also like comment. So I go to a lot of comment. Checker two the comedy concerts. If you need to catch up with me, those are the kind of stuff I like. Even in London, I used in Brighton, London as well. I used to attend some of the comment concerts. That's something that's when I'm in the comment show, everything else shuts down. Everything out like even for the movie as well. So I think comedy shows I've been attending since I'm back. The Checker Two, all the Checker Two since I'm back, I've attended them. Um, I've attended also the music as well. The Bongo Flavanas. I went to the last one as well. So those are the kind of stuff that I'm doing. I think. Lastly, if I think about something else, so it's a old music, somewhere with the band, live band, with the old music, and comedy concerts, and then movies. I
no,
think that's me.
fair enough. I hope you don't watch AMR movies. I really hope.
No, there is no there's one that I watched already, the Silent Pandemic. The one called Silent Pandemic. That's yeah. So that's there's no AMR movie anymore. I think that's
Okay.
one Silent Pandemic. It's nice, yeah.
Okay, maybe we should have one. Okay, I think, I mean, I don't watch movies. I have Netflix. Just in case it happens, there is a very
Yeah.
interesting one. I've not, I think in history, I've never finished the three series. I have like three series that I've ever finished in all my life. There is Black Mask, Money Heist, and Squid Game. I think I'm going well with Squid Game. I'm waiting for the second for the
Yeah.
it's a second season in December. Yeah. So only those. Because for me it's very hard to keep up watching a series. I prefer like a single movie
That's
and yeah, and
that's
sleep.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And I mean I
yeah.
like comedy, but I think I've never been I've been once or twice. We used to have some sort of checker too in
Mm.
Arusha. It's called Bando like Icheko, but I think it's not
Yeah.
known
Yeah.
anymore. But I prefer watching comedy. I've never been to a live music, to a concert, I think. Yes. I mean, my life seems to be okay. But there is a comedian. If you watch comedian,
You need to get out.
there is a comedian called
Yeah.
Loiso Gola. He's South African and he has got a special Netflix. It's called Unlearning.
Amazing
Did you
one.
watch it?
Amazing.
You,
I
you,
watched that. I watched that.
I
I
love it.
think
I can watch that every
Netflix.
day.
Netflix has a special. Netflix has a special. Like it's not it's a channel or some channel.
Mhm.
For the comedy, it's called Netflix is a joke. You know that? Yeah.
Yeah,
When you go there, it's where I can. Actually, I like comedy. I've been watching comedies like crazy.
I'll be waiting to get
I
some.
think it's a time. I think also it's yeah, you get that. There is a feeling when you laugh in a way that you're not around people and you really laugh about something that's really funny. There's something feeling endorphins and everything. That's feeling I always crave. I know it's addiction, but I always crave for it. I would just go watch a comment so that I can laugh and feel that.
Yeah, it's also kind of therapeutic. Uh, Now, I'm glad that we have talked about the human part of
Yeah.
you and not the AMR part of you. We are about to finish this session, and next week we're going to have a PST annual general meeting in Dodoma. I'm not so
Yeah.
sure if you're going to be there. Whether you're
Yeah.
going to be there or not, I just would like to know what can you like, what message are you bringing to the pharmacists who are going to be there from your side, and what are you looking forward to as far as the conference is concerned?
Yeah, so I think I'll be chatting about it today, but I think always I'll say this always openly. Yeah? I think at first I didn't have the guts, I think, to say it openly, but now I'll just say it. Pharmacists need to get out of the bubble. Like, if I can say it to the seniors now, even if they slap me, that we need to get out of the bubble. And I have a lot of incident that pharmacists will not consider you, or at some will actually not consider you as the first when you get out. You know, as now when you say you've done masters in data science and everything, they start to not considering you as a pharmacist. Like you're now out of the bubble. Why you went to the other side? You know, like we are team. Why have you joined the other team? Why have you gone to the public health people? why didn't you do pharmacology and clinical pharmacy? You know, so we actually I think if I need to say something to the pharmacists in Tanzania, it's like we have a lot of potential to do. Like we need to get out of that bubble. Like we are pharmacists. We need to get into politics. I'm happy now in the parliament. I can pick almost I think three pharmacists or two very active. We need to get to the politics, we need to get to the public health, we need to get to the data, we need to get to the innovation, we need to code, we need to do everything. Like we need to be out there. And from there we make a lot of changes. You know, that's my message. Like the world is so changing. We need to get to the AI, we need to do everything. We need to get those high offices there. So as long as we want to be in the hospital wards, as long as we want to be in the community pharmacy, as long as we want to be in the supply chains, we shouldn't forget that there's a lot more we can do and integrate. Now, I think we can't compare you with the supply chain guy without data or AI insights. Like you can actually improve the supply chain more with your knowledge now with data and AI compared to the conventional way of doing it, which is advantageous.
That's a powerful message. I'm not going to add anything on that. The funny thing, I miss me and you, we might have come across in the university, but we have never like met in person. We had a chance to do that in the UK, but I mean, because
In person, that's a very weird thing.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was in Swansea. We were just in Brighton. We couldn't meet, of course. I know we had a lot of things going on in our lives, but we should really do that very soon. And I'll be looking forward to that. I'll make sure that we talk about that plan later. Okay. Um, all in all, I would like to say thank you for your time.
Yeah.
We had to
Yeah.
extend the session because many things were very
Thank you
interesting.
so much for this.
Yeah, and I'm glad that we have exhausted most of the things. Um, I'll be looking forward to meeting you, and I
Yeah.
just would like to wish you a very nice career. Wish you success in everything you are doing, and all the best in everything.
Yeah.
Have a nice evening. I miss you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. I think one thing that I will use this platform. I don't know. So next week, actually I'll start next week. I'm starting as a consultant with Muhimbili University
Wow.
in career and international opportunities. So we're trying to establish a career opportunity at MOAS, which will nurture students and graduates in terms of their career and exposing them to international opportunities, scholarship, guiding, everything. So next week I'll be starting with a department there. So there's a department that is doing so well now, international relation department. And I think you are passionate in a career, maybe at some point we will have chats and everything to engage you as alumni as well. It's very important. We really need now to bring all these talks and everything to the student there.
Thank you so much. I'll be more than ready to get involved. Just let me know anytime.
Thank you so much.
Asante sana Hamisi. Have a nice evening. See you.
See you.